When you begin to view women from a spiritual point, you will begin to see right through them. It's easy for you to see right through people that you deal with, whether it's your friends, whether it's your family. When you're leaning on something that has a greater purpose than a bitch, than lust, you will be able to control your dick. You can see things that once wasn't clear to you when you're dealing with a woman. So a lot of women you deal with, a lot of women you talk to, a lot of women that's married to these men, or the woman that you with, she has no soul and you've been knew it, but you still deal with that woman. You created an attachment to that woman. You become used to the woman because she was the one wash your clothes. She was the one that cooked for you. She was the one that did the laundry. She was the one that picked up the kids. She was the one that paid all the bills. She was the one that cleaned the car. You lean on her. Now you're blind and you can't see. You're blind. And the woman that you lay with every night don't even have a fucking soul. She'll put a gun in your head and blow your brains out. That's because you don't lean on anything with no substance. And a lot of men do that. It could be anybody. Anybody. Your boss, your neighbors, kids your kids play with. You begin to see through people when you leaning on something with substance, when you leaning on things that really matter, when you understand who you are as a man. So when you're dealing with a woman, you can see what she's capable of doing to you, even through a conversation, or even looking at her. When you're looking in her eyes, what does the energy tell you? The energy don't lie. Stop questioning yourself. Because then you sound like a kid that don't even understand who you are. You know, when you was a kid and let's say your father or your mother told you to stay away from strangers, stop hanging with your friends. And when you with your friends, some shit about to go down and you feel the energy, but you never left. And then bad shit happen because you don't trust yourself. And even as an adult man, you still don't trust yourself. Even when it comes to women. So if it comes to women and your judgment fucked up, brother, you're not seeing clearly. You're not leaning on the Most High. You're not leaning on things that's tangible. Because your judgment is all fucked up when it comes to women. If you winning with your money, if you winning with your body, if you winning with the success of your kids, but when you deal with people or when you deal with women, it's all fucked up because you're not leaning on any. You just allowing people to come in and out your life when you're not exclusive. A lot of men are not exclusive. You're just not. You're not exclusive. A woman is supposed to be at a high reach for a woman. She has to climb to get close to you. You put yourself on a pedestal that it's hard for bitches to even deal with you. That's how far you is when it comes to your energy and protecting who you are as a man. Protecting your children, protecting your resources, protecting your legacy, protecting your semen, protecting your dick. But you're not exclusive. And then when you deal with these women, it's kind of like you scratch your head because you don't understand why you're losing with women because, nigga, you're not exclusive. You're not exclusive. If you so easy to touch and reach, if you make yourself so easy to get to bitches, all bitches look at you like you ain't shit. Your energy proves it. Because you know it. You know you're not exclusive. So when you're dealing with a woman, you're more thirsty. You chasing. You're begging. It's easy to ride your dick. It's easy to get my nails and my hair done and get my bills paid. It's easy for a woman to run game on you. It's easy for a woman to lie to you. It's easy for her to get in your vicinity as a man because you don't even have a strong armor from the Most High to ward off these type of women. Because when a woman gets around a man and she knows she ain't shit, oh, I can't fuck with him because I already know he ain't gonna even deal with me. She'll say that to her damn self. She'll say that to herself. Because she know she can't even touch you because you put yourself on this pedestal. Women know that. You're not exclusive. You're not reading the energy. It's hard for you to detach from a bitch. A lot of you build an attachment with the bitches that you fuck with. That's whole shit. Women do that. We do that. We build an attachment to you. We do that. Dealing with a woman is like teaching a woman new tricks to be with you. You training her. It's a training. It's not no attachment shit. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I know if you got an attachment to me. Because that tells me as a woman how I'm going to run game on you. How I'm going to lie to you. How I'm going to take from you. How I'm going to gain from you. How I'm going to get your resources. How I can put this pussy on you. Get you all caught the fuck up in your feelings. Chasing, begging. You're not exclusive. You're not. You're not. And it all starts with you. So if you're dealing with a woman and the energy off rip tell you, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on her. So her words, her body, her pussy, none of that can persuade you. Because you see through her. You see through her. Everything is mental. Everything is spiritual. You're not carnal-minded. You're not a bitch. You don't view women like the betas view women. Like the Sims view women. Women benefit you when you deal with them. Even the hoe. She gonna benefit you. She's gonna compliment your life. She's gonna compliment you. You gotta gain from her. She can't enter the kingdom without you allowing her to. So you got this big palace. You got this big kingdom. You got your guards. You exclusive as fuck. Which you make it hard for a woman like me to enter. Because you see right through me. I'm an op. She's an op. That's how you have to view bitches. She hasn't proven one thing. But a pussy. But a looks. But a words. That's what we leaning on now. That's what women do. Women can talk a good talk. Women can run a good game. Women run a good game. That's what women do. So if you're easy to be led by a woman, to be finessed by a woman, and you don't lean on anything, fam, you're not viewing this woman from a spiritual, through your spiritual self. Everything is energy. Everything. And a lot of women just don't have a fucking soul. So when you lay with a woman, you feel depressed. You lay with your wife, you feel depressed. You lay with your hoe, you feel depressed. You lay with your side chick, you feel tired. You feel drained. You know something ain't right. You know something ain't right. You know you shouldn't be dealing with this bitch. You know you shouldn't be talking to this chick. You know you shouldn't even be involved with this chick. but you ignore those signs, your spiritual self alerting you on this bitch, you ignore that. And that's how a lot of men find themselves in sticky situations. Because you ignore the energy, the warning signs. And that's just your higher self as a man alerting you that you're dealing with a low vibrant creature. Shout out to Ram. You know what I mean? A low vibrant creature. That's your mind alerting you that everything on the outside ain't as good in the inside. When you begin to do that, every time you deal with a woman, you feel good by avoiding these women, by blocking a bitch. You feel good because you begin to believe yourself. Just saying. Just saying.